Hey there, Sagittarians. This is Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do a mini reading for March 2019. I'm going to let a few cards come out and we'll do some clarifiers to get a deeper understanding of the story. And here we go. For March 2019, what do Sagittarians need to know? What do the Sagittarians need to know? Alright. Now, I've got one that went behind here. So we got this. Oh, whoa. We got this. And we got this. Okay. So, a couple of fives coming out here. Alright. So, Sagittarius, this is telling me that you've been dwelling on the past a little. You might have been looking back over some things that weren't feeling so great, and yeah, you've been kind of reflecting. You may have just been reminiscing, who knows, you might have gone through some photos and it's just brought up a few little hurts or whatever, but yeah, it's telling me that you've been reflecting over the past hurts. The Five of Wands is telling me that you've had this conflict going on. So whether this is in a conflict with yourself or conflict with those around you, or yeah, you know, sometimes our words can get us into trouble. Sometimes our actions can get us into trouble. So, you know, if you're walking around with this headspace of looking back over pain, you can often attract conflict. You know, so this is almost like a warning of get your head in more of a positive space than this, so as you don't attract this. And then the Two of Wands comes in with like you've got all upright cards, so that's good. There's control here you have over your own destiny. I mean, we all do, but when the cards all come up upright, it's fairly direct and clear. The Two of Wands here is telling me that you have a choice. You have the whole world in your hands. And much like what I was saying here, you know, you can walk around in a space of looking over the past pains and it'll attract future pains, or you can, you know, look out to sea and realize that the world is your oyster, and if you step into a space of gratitude, your choices will open up and you know, abundance becomes yours. And then have a look here. We then have the Knight of Cups coming in. The Knight of Cups comes in and offers love. This is somebody coming in to offer you love. It could be you offering love, but I'm really feeling like this is somebody coming in. You like reshift your headspace, you reshift your priorities, and then your golden heart light goes on and attracts the knight in shining armor on his white horse, or her white horse, you know, on their white horse. So yeah, let's do some clarification to get a bit better understanding what's going on here for March. Alright, so the Five of Cups, the Sagittarians need to know about this Five of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. And Five of Wands. Whoa. There's a whole story coming out right there. Alright, that's complicated. The Two of Wands. And then the Knight of Cups. Sagittarius, Knight of Cups. Okay, well, that's pretty serious. Five of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is where This is interesting. Alright, so you're not happy. You weren't happy because the happily ever after didn't go as you planned, or didn't go as it looked like it was going. So this is about contentment in your emotions, with your family, with, you know, things like that, with your community. Things didn't go the way you thought. So then there's things didn't go the way you thought as well with your finances. So, you know, this is life. These things train us to be more adaptable and more nimble as we, you know, skip through life, and we jump to avoid the cracks and potholes, and then we can like dance to enjoy the better moments. And it's quick and nimble. So these lessons came to you, and this is what you're reflecting over. You know, the finances and the feelings side of things didn't work out how you thought. But that's okay. That's life sometimes. Now, with this conflict here, okay, so yeah, the Lovers has come out in the middle. So this is conflict to do with matters of the heart, to do with the relationship, to do with partnership. So fear and money. You know, there's this fear here, but it's upside down, it's reversed. So it means you're coming out of a space of fear about a relationship of some kind, and you're not moving on from it, which is causing you conflict. So the fear from some partnership or relationship and not moving on from it is causing you this conflict. So it might be somebody not moving on from you, that you're stepping out of this fear. So there's the positive there. But yeah, again, you're stepping out of the fear, but you're not stepping away from the situation as much as you'd like to. There's some tie there that keeps you attached to this situation, that causes conflict in some way or other. So yeah. Now, with the Two of Wands, the clarification here is Temperance in reverse and Justice in reverse. Now, Temperance in reverse is talking about things not happening in time that you would like. So when Temperance is upright, it's about being patient. When it is in reverse, it's about perhaps being impatient. So there'll be a point in March where you're feeling impatient about these choices, these decisions, this world opening up to you. There'll be a feeling of impatience. And then Justice, this is coming in reverse, and so this is suggesting to me that, there is some sort of injustice, or there is a lack of an apology, or there is some, maybe some legal matter that does not go in your favor, and it actually, it adds to this decision you need to make. And look, this decision you need to make may involve travel. Because the Two of Wands is about actions. So it's about which actions to take. And the guy has the world in his hands because he's literally looking at the whole world as to where in the world do I need to be for the next step that I'm taking, the next action that I'm putting into play. So with these as clarifiers, there's like time restraint, and there's an injustice. So this will weigh in on your decision making here. Now, with the Knight of Cups, this offer of love, well, it seems like this offer of love stops you from staying up at night and feeling upset, but at the same time, this Ace of Swords coming in reverse is telling me that it's a message that perhaps may have untruths to it, that isn't what it seems, that is something that, yeah, although it may make you feel better for a little while, it isn't necessarily solid. There is some untruth to it. So I might just pull one more little clarifier for that particular one. Like, what is this untruth for Sagittarius? We've got an untruth. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so as far as the untruth goes, the cups, this is saying step away. The Knight of Swords, yeah, this is saying step away quickly. So although it might be a nice little ego booster for you to have, like, you know, a bit of a flirtation with love or whatever, it's telling you to, like, keep all your cups in a row and step away to the side. Don't take on any romance this month. Have a little flirt, but just realize that there's more to it that you can't see just yet. Alright, well, thank you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want to keep up with my readings each month, please press subscribe. And thank you for liking and sharing. And if you'd like a private reading, just use the email address below and we'll work it out. Alright, thank you.